Welcome to Chapter 3 of Digital Communication, Error Control Systems. Module 13, Part 1. In this part, I am going to cover sequential decoding and feedback decoding. Both are used for convolutional code decoding. And one more decoding is going to be studied in Part 2, that is Viterbi's decoding technique. Convolutional code decoding. The first method is sequential decoding. Procedure is written here. Select a branch which is close to the received bits. And what is the meaning of that close? With a minimum metric. Metric is the number of differences between received bits and the selected branch, like that Hamming distance, number of differences. So which branch is close to the received bits? That branch should be selected. If it is equally likely, select upper branch. If both branches are equally likely, that means the metric for upper branch and metric for lower branch are same, then select upper branch. Difference between received bits and selected path is disagreement count. So when you're selecting a branch, there may be some difference between your received bits and that branch. So that difference is known as disagreement count. And when you're going for, maybe initially the disagreement count is 1. When you're going for the next stage, one more disagreement count will come. So 1 plus 1, 2. Just accumulate these disagreement counts. If disagreement count is greater than correction capability of the decoder system, then backs out of the selected path and tries another path. That means we might have selected a wrong path. So go to the previous junction and select another branch. It will be clear from the following example. 2,1,1 code, the received bits are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, etc. Correction capability of this system is 1 bit. So we will decide the disagreement count is equal to 2. So that means whenever we are getting the disagreement count is equal to 2, we should decide we are moving in a wrong path. So back to previous junction, select another path. The received bits are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, etc. This can continue like this. We are starting from here. This is the tree diagram of that 2,1,1 encoder. Starting from here, the first received set is 1, 1 and 1 code is 0, 0, second code is 1, 1. So out of these two, we should select 1, 1. So what is the disagreement count? Disagreement count is equal to 0. There is no difference between the received bits and the selected branch. Disagreement count is equal to 0. Second received bit 1, 1. And from here, we should make the next decision, 1, 1. And you can see the upper branch is 1, 0, lower branch is 0, 1. Between 1, 1 and 1, 0, there is 1 bit difference. That is metric is equal to 1. Between 1, 1 and 0, 1, again 1 bit difference. So metric is equal to 1. This is that equally likely case. If it is equally likely, according to our algorithm, we'll select upper branch. So I am selecting this branch. When I select this branch, there is a difference between received bits 1, 1 and the selected branch. That is known as a disagreement count. Disagreement count is equal to 1. We should make the next decision from here. The third received set is 1, 0. Third received set is 1, 0. From here, we should make a decision, upper branch or lower branch. 1, 0 to 0, 0, metric is equal to 1. That is number of differences is equal to 1. 1, 0 to 1, 1, difference is equal to 1. So out of these two, upper branch is going to be selected. When I am selecting upper branch, one more disagreement count will come. So the total number of disagreement count is equal to 2. So this total number of disagreement count is our selection initially. So we should go back to the previous junction. We should make a new decision because we might have selected a wrong path. I cannot go for this way also because this way also disagreement count will be 2. So I'll go back to the previous junction, that is here. So instead of selecting upper branch, now I will select a lower branch. When I am selecting a lower branch, second set is 1, 1 and here I am selecting 0, 1. So the disagreement count is equal to 1. We are reaching here. From here we should make the next decision. Third received set is 1, 0 and you can see here there is a 1, 0. So we will select upper branch. Again disagreement count is only 1. So that is an indication we are moving in a correct direction. And the selected path is from here to here, here and this one. So the corrected code will be 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. And the decoded bits are 1, 1, 0. That is finally written here. Decoded bits are 1, 1, 0 and the corrected code is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. So we'll study one more decoding method, that is feedback decoding. Makes a hard decision on the data bit at stage I based on the matrices computed from the first I symbols. So what is I? I should be a number between L and 2L. L is a constraint length. You select a number between L less than or equal to I, less than or equal to 2L. Any number can be selected between L and 2L. And then based on I, we are able to decide how many stages should be considered for making that hard decision. Select upper or lower part of the tree based on the minimum metric. So every time our decision is not just branch, upper half or lower half. That is based on where we are going to get the minimum metric. If minimum metric we are getting in the upper half, we'll go for that upper half. If we are getting in lower half, we'll select the lower half. Once we selected upper half, the data will be 0. Once we selected lower half, data will be 1. Example 2, 1, 1. Received code is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, etc. For this case, M is equal to 1. Constraint length L is equal to 2. M is this number, N, K, M. M is this number. M is equal to 1 and constraint length is M plus 1. L is equal to 2. So we can select 2 or 3 or 4. For this example, I am selecting I is equal to 2. So this is a tree diagram. Step 1. First two symbols are 1, 1, 1, 1. Because my selection was I is equal to 2. That is first two symbols are selected. 1, 1 and 1, 1. First symbol and second symbol. 1, 1, 1, 1. Based on these 4 bits, here we should make a decision. Upper branch should be selected or lower branch should be selected. In the previous case, based on the first set, we had selected this branch or this branch. That is not the procedure here. Depends upon the I symbols. I is equal to 2. So we are selecting 2 symbols. Based on these 2 symbols, upper branch or lower branch is going to be selected. Cumulative path matrices are going to be written here. So the first 2 sets are 1, 1, 1, 1. So start from here. Select this branch. That is 0, 0, 0, 0. Between 0, 0, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1, 1. How many differences are there? 4. That 4 is written here. Next one is 0, 0, 1, 1. For 0, 0, 1, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1, number of differences are 2. First bit is not same. Second bit is not same. Third and fourth bits are same. So number of differences are 2. That 2 is written here. So upper branches are completed. Now we'll go for a lower branches. 1, 1, 1, 0. Between 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1, 1, number of differences are only 1. That one is written here. Second option, 1, 1 and 0, 1. Between 1, 1 and 0, 1, number of differences are again only 1. That one is written here. Then out of this upper half and lower half, which half contains lowest number, that half should be selected. Here lower half contains lowest number. So that is why select lower half and output bit will be 1. So which branch is selected? This is selected. This branch is selected, and once I selected this branch, decoded bit will be 1. So now we are here. Now the next decision is based on the next two symbols. Next two symbols are 1 1 and 1 0. So that 1 1 and 1 0 I am writing here. Second and third symbols are 1 1 and 1 0. So now from here we are going to make one decision, upper half or lower half. Start from here. 1 0 0 0. 1 0 0 0 and 1 1 1 0. Number of differences are 2. So that 2 is writing here. I think it's clear how we are getting 2. First bit same. Second bit different. Third bit different. Fourth bit and fourth bit are same. So only 2 differences. That 2 differences are written here. Next upper half option 1 0 and 1 1. Between 1 0 and 1 1 again there are 2 differences. That 2 is written here. Next lower half. So from here lower half 0 1 and 1 0. 0 1 and 1 0. First bit is different. Second bit is same. Third bit is same. Fourth bit is same. There is only one difference. That one difference is written here. Other option 0 1 and 0 1. For 0 1 0 1 there are 3 differences. So lower half second option 3 is written here. Out of this upper half and lower half, where we are getting the lowest number? In second half. That is lower half. So once we are getting the lowest number in lower half, select lower half and the output bit will be 1. Now we got 2 decoded bits. First decoded bit is 1. Second decoded bit is also 1. First bit is 1. Second bit is 1. Now we are here. From here we should go for the next decision. For that one we need third symbol and fourth symbol. That is written here. Third and fourth symbols are 1 0 and 0 0. Now from here we are going to make the next decision. 1 0 0 1. 1 0 0 1. Sorry. 1 0 0 0. 1 0 0 0. There is no difference. The metric is written 0. 1 0 1 1. There are 2 differences. Metric is written 2. Now other option 0 1 and 1 0. 0 1 and 1 0. There are 3 differences. 3 is written here. 0 1 and 0 1. There are 3 differences. 3 is written here. So when you are comparing this upper half and lower half, the minimum number is existing in upper half. So the next decision, select upper half and the output bit will be 0. So what are the decoded bits? Output bits are 1 1 0. This is the second decoding method. Thank you.